So take ownership of the solution that solve this problem. Take ownership of the mission. Say you have a mission. Say we all are governed by certain intuitions of our mind that these are the missions that I have to accomplish. So like take ownership of the mission. Take ownership of the team. Like if you are following, if you are the leader of a team, and if something is happening wrong with the team, take the ownership. Take ownership of the job. So many a times we get a job and then we get involved in so many other things, but we forget to take the ownership of the job. So take ownership of the job. Take ownership of your future. It's very important for all of us to take the ownership of the future. So our future is what we will decide for ourselves. It's nobody else in this world will decide what we are going to do in our future. And finally, take ownership of your life. And it's very important for all of us to control our ego. There is a proverb I read somewhere that with ego you are gone, and without ego you go on. So it is very important for all of us to control the ego. And sources of inspiration, like at times even the wonderful motivator, they also can get demotivated. So you have to be very open to find sources of inspiration. So you may find inspiration from a cat, you may find inspiration from a dog, you may find inspiration from your friends, relatives, parents, brothers, sisters, anywhere. Even with this sort of videos you find inspiration. So you have to exactly understand that these are the things that inspire me, and you should be sticking toward this. And it is three things are very important. Deciding, you must decide. And then planning is very important. So most of the tasks, most of the things that unsuccessful people do, that they don't plan well. So it is very important for all of us to have a good sort of planning. And most importantly of all is the beginning. So if you decide, you do plan, you don't begin, it's of no use. So deciding, planning and beginning, if you can control these three parameters, you are already successful. And again, for all of this, for deciding, planning and beginning, you need discipline. And why people should remember you, like many a times I even ask these questions to myself. I ask these questions to maybe a number of people that come across in my life, day-to-day life, in my job, in my friend circle, in the social media sites. I do ask, like, why people should remember you. I'm asking you this question, and at the end I will tell you the answer that may be or may not be as per your convenient, but this is the optimal answer that I find so far, and I'm really happy if this is the answer. People should remember you because she is a good student. So point out all these things. People should remember you because she is a good student, or she is a good employee, is obedient, is intelligent, is sober. So you might be linking to any of this answer. If it is so, you are a very good and average person. But like, people should remember, all of us, that she works. You or me or maybe anyone in this world, people should remember that he works. So let me tell you one example, that if somebody says, like, he is a very nice chap, he's a very good friend of mine, but he doesn't work. And on the other hand, if people say that he's not that good, he's not a very good friend of mine, but I can say he works. Now it's your life, you have to choose that which side of the coin you would like to be. Life is wonderful, I must say. Life is wonderful. This time has never happened in the history of mankind. You see, now life is so very convenient. You have everything you want in order to succeed. Even though if you cannot, it's your mistake. Be real completely. Like many a times we cover our face, and like more metaphorically I can say, like, people are fake all over the world. You find many fake people. So I would like to say, be real. At least be real to yourself. You know your caliber, you know your strength, you know your weakness. So why not working? Why not working to overcome the weakness? Why not further strengthen your strength? You know, you are unique. Every person is unique. So where is that uniqueness? Why you are not settled yet? Why you are struggling? That means you are not knowing yourself. So be real, know your strength, know your weakness. Start acting from today. Now, after finishing this video, start working. There is no substitute of hard work, I told you already. And your mind notice what you see. You know, our mind has a very strange habit of, you know, mimicking whatever we see. You know, like you see today, you go to a movie, you start mimicking the actors, actress. Similarly, we do see many good things, bad things. So, you know, like, don't let your brain see the bad things. You know, just go on, keep an eye on only the good things. So this will help you a lot. So baby step matters. You know, like many times we see like, oh, this will take huge amount of time for me to complete this task. So don't worry about that. You just worry about the baby steps you're taking. You know, like these baby steps will take you to the great destination. So we have to start with baby steps. Every step, every single step will make your dream a reality. You know, it's not the destination which is so sweet, it's the journey which makes the destination even more beautiful. So you should be pleased with the amount of daily progress that you are taking in order to reach your goal. And it's very important 5 things: that decide, commit, act, succeed, and then repeat. You know, like destination is not a fixed thing. The moment you reach to a destination, the moment you reach to a goal, you have to have a next goal, next goal, next goal. So repetition of the success. Decide, commit, act, succeed, and repeat. You will be going from good, great to unstoppable. You have to be unstoppable. And to change the world, you have to change yourself. Start producing and stop gossiping. Most of the times we are involved in gossiping, so stop that. Start producing. Then eat good foods. You know, like whatever the amount of food, what food you are taking has an important role to play in your life. Eat good foods. Don't go by these junks that are available readily in the market. These are somewhere or other, they are also, you know, like falsifying you. Maybe these are not good things, I must say. That stop eating junk foods and all. Eat good foods. Never allow anyone to discourage you. This is very important. You know, like many times you find so many people coming and then readily, like easily they are discouraging you. So stop them to discourage you. Door of success in inwards. You know, like people like until unless you don't go outside, how can you get success? No, it's not like that. Door of success is inwards. It will open towards you, not away from you. So be very specific. Be the game changer. It's very important. You know, like the world is completely filled with average minds. So don't be like one of them. Be the game changer. Bring the change in the world. You have the capability. You are very much capable of doing it. And I can assure you, you have that in you. You can do wonders if you want. And read the best book. You know, like our best friend are always our book. Even at night, maybe 2 o'clock, if you wake up, you ring a friend, may or may not he will pick the phone, and if at all they will pick the phone, they will definitely abuse you. But if you can start reading a book, they're always there for you. So make the best book your best friend. You say like, my best friend is this one, like the history of, say, time, say brief history of time is my best friend, or the life of Einstein is my best friend. So they are always there for you. Many, you go n number of times, they will never let you down. They are always ready to help you. And turn off the nonsensical things from your life. In life, you hardly notice that there are many nonsensical things that you are doing. So turn them off now. You don't need them. No nonsensical thing you need in your life. So turn them off. And stop focusing on what is not working, rather focus on what is working. At times you may feel like this is not working, this is not working, oh, this complete